Once upon a time in the world of Pokemon, Ash, Brock, Misty, and Pikachu were on their way to compete in a major tournament. Along the way, they stumbled upon a small village known for its love of practical jokes. As soon as they arrived, the group was greeted with an onslaught of pranks. Brock got his hand stuck in a jar of honey. Misty was soaked with water by a hidden sprinkler system, and Ash was chased by a pack of prankster Pokemon dressed in clown suits. Pikachu, on the other hand, was enjoying the village's playful spirit. He chased after the prankster Pokemon, giggling and having a blast. The villagers apologized for the pranks, but insisted that practical jokes were just part of their way of life. Ash and his friends decided to stay and explore the village further. The group soon discovered that the village was home to a famous Pokemon festival, and they were invited to attend. As they made their way through the festival, they noticed something strange about the Pokemon in the village. They all seemed to have a mischievous streak. Ash and his friends were having a great time, but Pikachu was the happiest of all. He was in his element, surrounded by playful Pokemon and mischievous villagers. As the day wore on, Ash, Brock, and Misty decided to take a break and grab some lunch. Pikachu, however, wanted to stay and play. He spotted a group of prankster Pokemon hiding behind a nearby bush and decided to join in on the fun. The pranksters had a plan to prank Ash, Brock, and Misty when they returned from lunch. Pikachu was excited to be part of the group, but he didn't realize what he was getting himself into. The pranksters had decided to turn Ash, Brock, and Misty's lunches into Pokemon-shaped creations. Pikachu was tasked with guarding the prank, while the others prepared. As the group worked on the prank, they heard Ash, Brock, and Misty returning from lunch. Pikachu, caught up in the excitement of the prank, forgot about his guard duty and ran to join his friends. The pranksters were left behind, frantically trying to finish their creation. When Ash, Brock, and Misty arrived, they were greeted with an unusual sight. Their lunches had been turned into a Pikachu sandwich, a Bulbasaur burger, and a Charmander hot dog. Pikachu was mortified. He had accidentally pranked his own friends, and he didn't know what to do. Ash, Brock, and Misty couldn't help but laugh at the situation. They had never seen anything like it. After the initial shock wore off, Ash and his friends decided to join in on the fun. They decided to prank the pranksters back. As the group made their way through the village, they came up with the perfect plan. They would lure the pranksters into a trap using a giant Pikachu costume. The plan worked perfectly. The pranksters fell for the trap, and Pikachu emerged victorious. He had redeemed himself in the eyes of his friends, and he felt like he belonged once again. The group continued on their journey, but they never forgot their time in the village of practical jokes. They learned to appreciate the playful spirit of the villagers and the mischievousness of the Pokemon they encountered. As for Pikachu, he had gained a new appreciation for the value of friendship and the importance of taking things in stride. He realized that sometimes it's okay to be a little mischievous, as long as it's all in good fun. And so, Ash, Brock, Misty, and Pikachu continued on their journey, ready for whatever new adventures and pranks awaited them in the world of Pokemon.